So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is Zaffy, who is it's a mate of Shooting Scoots and Black Wolf. And you've seen one of the games I put up. I think it was New Year's Day. I put up a game featuring the three of them playing. So Zaffy has just unlocked the British Tier 9 medium tank, the Centurion 7.1 tank. I'd really like to get to. But I have to have the discipline of grinding. I'm shit at that. Anyway, it is completely stock, however, but it still isn't going to stop him having a cracking game. Now, he's got the what seems to happen when you get a new tank in the game is for the first few games you get a chance to play as a top tier, and that's what's happened here. He's top tier on Corellia, and it's an assault game, so it's a 3-5-7. Nevada for the matchmaking, apparently. Everyone else is hell. So Centurion is a really effective medium. I really like this line. I've got the 8, I haven't got the 9 yet, but I must work at it. I just get too many other shiny objects to play with. Generally they've got pretty accurate guns, reasonable penetration, pretty good alpha, well no, fairly basic alpha, and a pretty reasonable turret strength. So there you go, blocked right on cue. Well done, Zaffy, thank you. Block that Tiger 2 shell off our turret. Now it can be a bit hit or miss. You can't guarantee it's always going to stop the shell, but certainly the gun is good enough to go around that P43. And P43 really has just lost far too much health. Should not be having a brawl with a tier 9 medium tank, but he seems quite happy to just keep doing it, and he's now down to virtually no health. Is he going to push again? It's noisy. Oh dear. Now there is an artillery, so we've got to be a little bit careful here. There he goes. Oh, could have got the kill there, Zaffy. I understand he's being a bit nervous about what's going on elsewhere. Generally you don't want to be standing still for too long if you've been spotted, because, and he surely has been spotted, he's definitely been spotted now. There goes his sixth sense. He bounces his shot off the Tiger 2's turret, and trying to aim for the commander's hatch, did actually hit it that time. Come on, we want that TR. Oof, and there goes the arty. It was almost like he was expecting that any second. He was anticipating the artillery displaying their attention this way. Come on, finish that guy. RTER's going in, so Zaffy said, right, I'm going in with him. Somebody took out, oh, the even 90 took out that pesky Italian tank, so now we can push on the Tiger 2. Who is, I thought for a minute it was on his side. Blimey, but he wasn't. Nice shot. He bounced the return shot. We tracked him as well, which is nice. Could get another shell before he pulls back. Yes, we do. Nicely done. That Tiger 2 is a toast. So I like the play here. Zaffy doesn't just carry on. He comes back. He says, right, I'm going to head back towards the base. Of course, the draw of the enemy artillery is strong. He missed him, did he? No, he only criticaled him. Oh my goodness. I think like me, he assumed he'd killed him. That time he wasted the shot, fired a bit too snapshotty. Come on, aim. That's better. Takes down the artillery, and he's heading back towards the base, because you can see the map situation is not great. The enemy have won the 890 line, and there's loads of tanks heading that way. And steamrolling. I was mixing my metaphors there. Steamrolling our troops that are down that end of the map. Meanwhile, our guys are continuing to try and push around to where the enemy cap was, but it's an irrelevance. This game is about defending or capturing the flag. Now you can win it from taking the enemy cap area or enemy start point. But really, if we get enough tanks in our cap, it's game over. I've seen it happen many times. I'm sure you have too. So, Sure enough, everything's pushed into their starting areas being killed, apart from the M103 and the even 90. But Zaffi's back. Zaffi's back. Mind you, that's going to be tricky. An object 257 is not really something that's easy for us to deal with. But the lightweight is. That's not so bad. Finish. Oh, I thought we were going to finish him there, but no, no joy. There you go. The object fired his shell and missed. Zaffi's got his number. Got your number. Right, that's put a little dent in their plans, but there's only Zaffi and the IS left over here. Everything else is pulled right back. Now, for a long time I removed assault games off my selector for games because it's so frustrating as a map. You know, this situation here, we would be holding this team really easily if we had the even 90 and the M103 and plus all the other stuff that died. But of course they would rather go after the free kills or supposedly free kills rather than actually help the team win. Now I like what he's going, like what Zaffi's doing here. You can see he's aiming for that weak spot above the gun and surely takes down the 257, puts a nice shot into the bat chat who misses his return. And this is kind of turned around nicely because of the awareness of Zaffi. Came back, did a great job of responding to what was happening in the map. Remember, he is stock here. He is tier 9, but he is stock. So it's like playing the Centurion 1, the tier 8 really. But that's a pretty effective tank, so you know, no problem there. The IS is pushing our AMX, or is he AFK? What's he doing? I just took a big hit from him, but we should get the kill. Nice. Nearly pulled away too quickly again there. The bat chat thought he had an opportunity, but he didn't. Come on, Zaffi, you can take him down. There you go. Let's see the effective armour on that on this British medium. We can push this bulldog. Can we ram him as well? Yes, nicely done. Nice smack. Whoa. And he is toast. Good job. Only 3 enemy tanks left. One of them is there, and he is toast as well. That's 2 for 2 in 2 shots. Oh, this one's a bit more tricky. Oh, hang on, that's easy. Tiger P, we can take him down. Yeah, there we go. Mod 1, can we finish him? He's on very low health. He gives us a side. Only managed to track him. Come on, we want the kill. The kill's wanted and he gets it with a nice shot there. Well played. Really good job. So nice game there from Zaffi with getting himself the ace tanker in the stock gun. Stock tank, that's pretty good going. Got bruiser, got duelist, fire for effect, shell proof, steel wall, high caliber and of course top gun. Finished up top of the team, 5,387 damage, 6 kills, 1399 base XP. He fired 33 shots, hit with 31 and penned with 27, took 11 shots himself, only one of which penned. 9 blocked shots off that turret, much more effective than I kind of gave it credit for at the beginning. 2,000 blocked. Okay, they weren't tier 9s and 10s that he was being hit by, but he was still blocking them, which is pretty impressive. With the personal reserve, or with the mission things for Christmas, made a very healthy over 100,000 credits, and even with the costs because he runs food. 67,500 profit, would have been 37,500 without premium count, and 5,038 XP with some boosters he was obviously running, would have been 3,300 if he hadn't had premium. So there you go. Just because you're stock doesn't mean you can't do a job, and that was a really good game by Zaffi. Admittedly top tier, so that makes a big difference. Different if you're fighting tier 10s all the time, but shows the effectiveness of the turret armor and also that gun, even though it's probably the stock gun, which is the tier 8 gun. But anyway, good game nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom signing out.